the deuce? Kerbin's round? What's up, people? It's your boy J-1, and I'm here today with another aircraft. Now, this is something I was reading on that Airbus was actually working on, and why is this currently open? Close! And they had this aircraft that they were working on that was built pretty much to it's kind of their version of the Concorde. I couldn't dig up a name for it, unfortunately, but this aircraft had me looking at it going, wow, I really want to build this. So I tried to build it in KSP. I ran into various complications, so this is the ugly craft. So the first, it's supposed to use these it's going to use the turbojets to taxi around to lift off the ground. So we're going to go ahead and get our turbojets. Now, after that, it's going to use these rocket engines stuffed in the back here, and to get it up to a proper altitude for the ramjets to take over. So this all said and done looks rather crazy. They explained it a lot better in the video I watched, but this is what I'm going to try to do today. And I'm gonna bring up our analysis tool so we can see what it looks like at the same time here. I really need to remap that screenshot key. Alright, so we're gonna go full throttle. Kick in first our taxi engines and our liftoff engines all in one. And if it fails miserably, at least I get to see what's going on. I have some wings stuffed in here up front to try to balance it out, because trying to get an aircraft in KSP to match a theoretical design is problematic at best. But hopefully it won't just rip itself into the air and flip backwards like it looks like it might end up doing, as I can see everything back here trying to fight the forces. Now when it gets up to, I believe in the higher, like over Mach 1, I believe over Mach 1, it's rated to go to like 4.5, but once it goes over Mach 1, you're supposed to rotate these, and hey, look, we're off the ground. Hey, what do you know? That's actually a lot easier than I thought. All that lift actually came into play. That actually is rather freaking-tastic. If you didn't know, you can press F12 to bring up your aerodynamic forces overlay. That's what I am looking at right here, and has me terrified to lift skyward. But we're going to lift skyward nonetheless and see what happens. Looks like it's rather stable still. It's staying stable. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to open our bay here. And you see I have these tucked behind these plates, these structural plates. This would actually retract into a fairing when you're ready to launch your rocket boosters, which we're about to do here. And this should be rather interesting to do because, well, let's go ahead and open it, and let's see how this works. Oh, bro. Here's where stuff's going to get real. Alright, here we go. Engine number 2 is active. And we should be going skyward to get to a high enough range for our... Woo, look at that burn. It's burning through the fuel. Of course, I have upsized these a bit with tweak scale so I can get some proper thrust out of them. But look at these forces in play. Isn't that freaking insane? Oh my god. Alright, let me bring everything back. I need to watch when I run out of fuel here, because I need to switch quickly over. And I should probably, let me see if I can get these converted over. Alright, we look good. And almost a flawless transition to the ramjets. That is freaking sweet. I did not know if it would work, but there you go, it works. Swing back the other way. Oh, and it's got this nice little mohawk like the gnomes in World of Warcraft going on right there. Ah, that's pretty cool. I did not anticipate this working and yet it worked in the game. Oh my god, that's pretty sweet for a first test flight. Oh man. Now some problems I ran into, I could not get these engines to retract properly the way they have it in the video that I was watching. And I couldn't get it to retract properly because if I did, what would happen is my thrust would be off of my center of mass, which would cause me to flip. That's not good. So I really want to test how it would work with those down, but like I said, it lowers my center of thrust significantly, so that this actually causes a lot more trouble than I anticipated. But let's go ahead and raise that back up. Alright, so this aircraft is not built for maneuverability, but let's see what it can do. Steady, baby, steady. Oh, if we can whip this back around here right quick and see about landing. I know I'm not going to be able to hit that landing there on the island base, because I think this craft is way too big for that, which means I have to try it. Oh man. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Good lord, this thing actually is very stable. Alright, so let's watch all the fun as I try to line this bastard up. So yeah, this aircraft is being designed by Airbus, I believe, and of course it has a giant delta wing, which I really didn't have one, so I kind of built this giant kite type wing, and has a ton of lift on it, and I guess if I had Ferrum Aerospace installed, it would fly a bit better. But instead, I have packed these wings up here in the front to give me a bit more lifting body dynamics going on there. And would hope and pray that the actual real-life engineers would figure a better way than jamming wings in the body, because, you know, the whole lifting bodies thing they have available in real life. But this right here, I really like this. I mean, there's been a lot of designs out that I've been working with that have the wings on top, and I mostly use those for reconnaissance craft. I can jam a lot of wings on there, spread it all out, have a lot of lift, a little bit of thrust, so I can use the little itty bitty jet engines, the little cute basic jet engines we have now, which allows me to pretty much capitalize on using as little thrust as possible and maintain a lot of lift. But we're gonna see how this works out. I'm gonna actually lower this down and kick back on our turbojets for landing, because I'm pretty sure they're not gonna use ramjets for landing. So let's get ourselves lined up and see how well this works. Alright, so far so good. Bring it nice and gently over. Nice and gently over. Nice and gently over. Oh, like a freaking dream. Because I don't want to have to make a maneuver with these. Maybe it might be able to glide itself in. It might be able to glide itself in. That would be very interesting. I guess I could tell you about my fun with the Revenant. Now, I've been playing Guild Wars 2 again. I have a few questions saying, oh my god, have you tried the Revenant? Oh my god, have you tried the Revenant? It's in the expansion. Heart of Thrones. I got Heart of Thrones on G2A. I'm loving it. I am loving Guild Wars 2 again. It's been a while since I played, and I've got my nephew back in, and a few guys from work have joined me, and we're having a freaking ball in the game right now. Have not run any dungeons. I don't know any of the differences quite yet, but it has definitely been a lot of fun. Alright, let's kill these ramjets. But yeah, I've been having a crap ton, so much gosh dang fun I've been spending in the game. I'm probably going to play it after I'm done editing today, because I, really want to get back in the game. Whoa. Oh, oh, this is interesting. Okay, that definitely changes the dynamics of the craft a lot. And I'm burning it right over my wheels. So that could be a problem with my design as well, because I'm probably losing quite a bit of thrust from that. So I'm hoping I don't overheat my wheels when I come in for this landing. That could be, and I don't have any air brakes. 0 air brakes. So we're going to actually have to come in on the glide. Oh. Y'all saw what happened in the last video. This didn't go very well for me. But that was Imposter Craft, which was insane and built on my other game, which is my science game that I'm still have ongoing. Okay. I think we're ready to glide it out. Wheels down. Coming in for a touchdown. Alright. I should have come down a lot earlier, but I think we got this. I'm pretty sure we got this. Whoa. 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 Alright. Oh, jeez. Alright, here we go. Brakes. Oh no! Oh no! Wow! That tells you how much lift this thing has. I just kind of glided myself right back up. Alright, let's go in for a second. We're going for a second try. Second try. Second try. Alright. Second try's a charm, right? Alright, that lets me know that I can actually come in for a lot longer glide time. Ooh. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. I might be able to whip it straight around. Oh, come on. Can I do this? Will it let me do this? Can I get away with this crazy maneuver? Come on. Come on. Wow, talking about glide. Talk about glide. I'm gonna cut that off. And put my brakes on right now. Alright. Here we go. Try to bleed off as much speed as I can. And nice gentle landing. Ooh. Oh no, go down, 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 down. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yay! Landed. We didn't need those wings. We didn't need those wings. Wow, that was... This craft is definitely interesting on the touchdown part. I definitely would want to have some air brakes on something like this. With all that glide it has, definitely would need some air brakes. I can actually reverse these, I thought. No, there's a different... No, it's not these you can reverse. It's the other ones, the ones that hang under the wing. Okay, so... Wow, yeah, well, there you go. We can jump out and plant our flag. EVA. I'm not gonna torture you guys with another crazy attempts at landing. Let's plant this flag. This one's for you, Airbus. What the heck? What do you have? Okay. Airbuster. Douglas. J-1. 1. We came. We busted. Balls. I don't know. Oh man. So yeah, that is pretty much the plane that they're designing, which I thought was really cool because the reason it goes up into the air at such a sharp angle is so it takes that sonic boom and dissipates it outwards. It's not pushing it back or over top of any of the residential areas, or it's not disrupting anything else. It's just going up, dissipating it, boom, outwards, which is pretty cool. So that is why it takes that little jet launch straight up with those rocket launch up, going straight upwards, which I thought was really freaking cool. I really like that idea. Would I want to be on it? Probably not on the first version. I'd probably wait a few versions later when they actually have those things kind of more solidified and less explosion possibilities in my brain are going off. But that is definitely something that we have looking forward to in the future. There's other things like they have freaking this one quadcopter they have now that's submersible. My brain's exploding from the science today. But anyhow, I probably know that some other people are going to come up with better designs that are a bit more accurate than mine. That one was pretty grossly interesting. I probably could have done a lot better on that flight and landing, but it definitely has a lot of potential. But for now, I'm going to get on out of here. This has been your boy J-1. This is that Airbus crazy rocket design that they have going on. That's the roller coaster. That's the visualization of the roller coaster liftoff jet with your normal turbojets. Lift off, go to your rocket mode, and then when you're up, ramjet, and then back down. So that sounds like it will be hella fun. But for now, I'm gonna get on out of here. This has been your boy J-1. Hit that like button, share, subscribe out to other people. Our channel's growing. We're closing on 5,500. Oh my god, 5,500. Are you freaking kidding me? It's crazier. I've heard, oh man, I would have never thought that the channel would have gotten this far. So it's baffling to me. It's wild, and I'm glad that I can entertain you guys to have as much fun playing these games with just wonderful people, you guys and girls out there, girls and guys, fantastic people. But yeah, oh man. It's crazier than knowing the world is actually round. The world is round. The world is round. 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 All right, here we go, ditch. Oh, damn you, hat.